everybody. My name is Sarah. Welcome to Kids Following Jesus. Now today, again, we are going to be talking about Jesus while he lived here on earth. And did you know that while Jesus was here, he predicted his own death? Now we're going to go into our Bibles, and although there are various places that you can find this prediction, we're going into the book of John. So we'll look at John chapter 12, and we'll read verses 23 and 24. And Jesus is talking to a group of individuals that wanted to come and speak with him. Jesus says, "The hour has come for the Son of Man to receive glory. What I'm about to tell you is true. Unless a grain of wheat falls to the ground and dies, it remains only one seed. But if it dies, it produces many seeds." All right, kids. Do any of you know what these are? Do you know what they become? Well, these are acorns. And acorns become oak trees. Now, if we went out and dug up an oak tree, is this what you would see underneath it? Or would you see something that looks more like this? If we dug up the oak tree, we would see this. But if that's what's under the oak tree, what happened to the acorn? So just like in the story that Jesus told, the acorn is like a seed of wheat. And when the seed of wheat goes into the ground, it has to die in a way in order for it to become the plant that it's supposed to be. Just like the acorn no longer exists in order to be an oak tree. Now, this sounds very similar to the story that Jesus was telling, and Jesus was not just talking about a seed of wheat, but he was talking about himself. 'Cause what Jesus is saying is he is like the wheat seed or the acorn. He's telling his disciples that he must die in order to continue to grow. So, all these seeds, now we have many seeds here. Jesus, the one seed, would die, but he's resurrected. And because of that, he leaves behind many seeds. His first seeds are his disciples. And his seeds today are me and you. Now, this week, in order to remind ourselves that although it's sad that Jesus had to die, that he did it so each of us could be seeds for him, perhaps this week you could plant a seed or a plant, or if you can't plant because it's kind of muddy out there, perhaps this week you could draw a picture of a plant to be a reminder to you of what Jesus did for each of us so that we could be his seeds. Okay, everyone, let's take the time to pray together. Dear God, thank you for Jesus, who shows us how to grow in you. Amen. Thank you for joining me this week for Kids Following Jesus, and we'll see you again next week.